joined us last time, we were on our way out of Pátzcuaro in the highlands of Michoacán, headed north for the towns of Guanajuato and San Miguel de Allende. We would also eventually make our way to El Chico National Park to spend a night in the mountains above Pachuca.
We are driving through Morelia in Michoacán. And wow, craziness. What is this? The first largest city in this particular state. And state capital. And don't come here.
It's stressful here.
I don't know if there's anything nice here because honestly we're just trying to get through. But man, they've got the roads all torn up and there's no rhyme or reason. This is some of the most crazy, I don't even know, driving, merging. What would you call this? What is this?
Constant merging.
Constant merging with no indication as to where you're supposed to go. There are no lines informing you of lanes. There are no people telling you where to go. There are no lights. Plus there's just a shit ton of construction. Collective. I mean, it is just the most chaotic thing. It is worse than any traffic I have ever been in California. We've been here, what, 5 weeks, 6 weeks? Something like that, and I still don't understand. And maybe there's nothing to understand. Maybe it's just a constant state of being.
Guanajuato is known for its colorful buildings and its silver mining history, but most of all for its plentiful tunnels and bridges. Almost all of the city's major streets are either partially or fully underground. This makes Guanajuato difficult to navigate as a newcomer, especially with a vehicle the size of Pete.
We've gone the wrong way and now we're stuck in these tunnels. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe we can turn around here. Follow the other van lifer.
Our camp for the night was in a tiny RV park overlooking a residential neighborhood just north of town. Pete did not appreciate the steep climb or the narrow streets on the way to this spot.
It's a 24-hour.
It's a 24-hour.
Right.
Say that.
Yeah.
In the morning, we checked out the beautiful Santuario del Señor Vidaseca with its intricate facade.
We're at this really cool old mine above Guanajuato. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a pretty little towns. Kind of got some charm. There's this really amazing amphitheater right here. I don't really know what it was used for. We're just gonna walk around. we're gonna do a little explore. No idea what these were. Oh. Some old parts of the mine. Maybe some boiler or I don't know. It's hard to say. But the structures are really beautiful. All right, we're gonna go look over the city. Oh, yes. All right.
We used Guanajuato to get some downtime from the road, to relax a little, and to put out a video of our travels. We rented an Airbnb, which offered us a great place to rest up for a bit.
So this is our Airbnb in Guanajuato. It's actually really cool. Got a pretty nice kitchen and a really cool seating area. And if you want to watch some TV, here it is. This is actually a 3-bedroom place. We don't need 3 bedrooms, but yeah, we're gonna choose to sleep in here. A little bathroom, another bedroom, but it's actually, woo, really amazing.
Hernan Cortez just tried to get me to park in his private parking lot.
Who the hell is Hernan Cortez? Oh.
Ian Cortez.
Oh, right. Okay, no, but he's dead.
He's been dead for a while.
Yeah. But he just told you where parking was?
Although our time in Guanajuato was not as long as we would have liked, we truly enjoyed this unique place with its European architecture, great shopping, and distinctly Mexican cuisine. But first, we needed to find our way out of town.
Beautiful.
Our next stop would only be about an hour and a half away, but would have a completely different vibe altogether. We arrived during a special time in San Miguel de Allende. Members of the native Apache community, apparently not officially recognized as a nation by the Mexican state, were performing in a parade through the streets of town. Although this was a very warm day, these dancers were dressed as demon rockers in masks and heavy wigs. The crowd seemed a little confused by this, just as we were, but it was entertaining. Made their way along the parade route, and the spectacle ended in front of the cathedral, or La Parroquia de San Miguel. The church here is one of the most impressive that we've seen during all of our travels in Mexico thus far. This place begs you to wander its cobblestone streets and occasionally peek into its colorful shops. After a few days in San Miguel, we were looking for a good midway point to camp at between there and Teotihuacan outside of Mexico City. We would not find a suitable camp spot, but we would stumble upon another beautiful Pueblo Mágico, one of over 130 throughout Mexico, Tequisquiapan. Pronounce this place. Tequisquiapan.
That's pretty good.
We got here, the hotel said we could just call it Tequis.
Tequis, I think that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we got into town and all of the campgrounds were unavailable, so we just decided to get a room so that we could explore the town a little bit. And
yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful place. It's like one of these Pueblo Magicos that...
I don't think it has a designation, though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like kind of off the beaten path, and you wouldn't come here normally, I don't think, unless you were like really seeking these out.
Yeah.
But it's about halfway between here and Mexico City, and it makes a good stop.
And then get up in the morning and go back to the city, right? And walk around maybe a little bit?
Yeah, we want to see a little bit more of this place before we head out.
Yeah.
It's got a cute little downtown and a square and a cathedral. And
it's cute little shops and stuff.
Lots of, cool shops with local handicrafts and stuff, so...
Where are we going after that? Up in the mountains, I think, for one night?
I think, we're going to go up into the mountains near Pachuca for one night.
Because we don't want to go to the ruins on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Teotihuacan?
Teotihuacan, thank you. So we're going to burn a day in the mountains, which I think is probably still going to be really amazing.
Yes.
And
then hit it on Monday, right?
Then hit it up, yeah. And then we'll be on our way south. We'll do Teotihuacan, and then we'll do Puebla and Cholula and Oaxaca, and then we'll get into Chiapas.
Sweet.
After only one day in Tequis, we turned south and made our way to El Chico National Park to enjoy some cool mountain air.
You know, Overlander. It is not failing us. Overlander did not fail us.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all.
This is really good.
We're at the beautiful camp entrance.
It's outside of Pachuca.
Pachuca.
In the mountains.
In the mountains, and it is
super
really
good.
good. I just took a little walk, and it's very much like the Pacific Northwest. There's a lot of moss and I don't know, plants I can't identify, but also pine trees. Zach and I are gonna get fat. We just bought some chocolate pan dulce from these beautiful people walking ahead of us. But you can't pass that up at a place like this. Yeah. Look at this little beautiful place. Ooh! We just had some lovely beverages at a little sort of, what would you call that? What is that down there? Stand? Food stand with some Victorias. So, and Zach had the world's largest clamato.
Michelada.
Oh, michelada. Sorry. What did you say the elevation was?
9750.
9750. It's pretty nice right now, but I'm gonna assume that tonight it's gonna get mucho frio. But yeah, this place is really, really beautiful. It's very magical up in the hills. Yeah, I think we might be the solo campers for tonight. A bunch of families and whatnot down the hill, but I don't see any tents. So yeah, I think we'll have it alone. Either way, it doesn't really matter, but home for the night. Thank you. Love it.
Don't forget to join us in 2 weeks when we check out the huge ancient ruined site of Teotihuacan, once the largest city in all of the Americas.
Full stupidity. There's a tiger in our bed. Actually, there's 2 tigers in our bed. Oh no.
3 tigers.
You're a pupuka.
Been dead for a good 500 years.
Yeah. Oh, policey. Oop. I'm falling down. Oh, we're gonna go get a michelada. Maybe don't put that in.